Okay, we were talking knives with Mike from Knifewear. How are you doing?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Great. Well, we've got some awesome knives in front of us. And first of all, it's all about the steel. Tell me about that.
Listen, Japanese knives, they're made with harder steel. They keep their edge a way longer time. That makes them awesome to use. They cut food like silk.
So the right knife could change your life, you could say?
It's a way to get you inspired to make great food, to work in a kitchen and enjoy what you're doing. This takes the chore of cutting food out of preparing dinner. It makes it fun, makes you want to cut fresh vegetables.
So these are all imported from Japan, correct? So
yeah,
why,
direct from Japan.
So why import from there as opposed to anywhere else?
You know what, the Japanese, they have a couple thousand years of tradition in terms of making blades. They've interpreted that and they use it to make their kitchen knives. They work incredibly well, and they're a joy to use. These, in fact, here, a lot of them that we carry are handmade by craftsmen who have been building off of several thousand years of traditions.
Wow. Now this, you know, the knives for cooks in the kitchen are their tools of the trade, but for home cooks, these can make a world of difference.
For chefs in a professional setting or people at home, they work the same way. They're enjoyable to use, and so many chefs use them because they keep their edge a longer time, and that translates into your own home.
Now, what do we have going on here? So different sizes. So what would these be used for, let's say? Just kind of give us the rundown.
Well, a range of knives, something in this sort of size range here, these three in the middle. These are great for all-purpose kitchen use. These smaller ones are nice for doing smaller jobs, or if you're comfortable holding a smaller knife. Now, the larger knives are better for doing things like cutting meat or cutting large vegetables, but there's a size of knife for everyone. The most important thing that we like to say is that the one that's the most comfortable in your hand is the best one, because that's the one you're going to use the most.
Right. I like this one.
Yeah, you do. I like this one.
Okay. Well played. But they're nice. They're light. They're nice. They feel
yeah,
good.
They're lighter. They're thinner. They cut. You know what? They cut more like a razor. They cut less like using an axe.
Ah, and how important is it to keep these knives sharp? Because you should be sharpening your knives as well.
Well, you know what? If you buy knives from us, you can just bring them to us. We'll sharpen them for you.
Ah,
we have a trick. We'll show you a trick on how to maintain the edge to keep it sharp. But other than that, they're really easy. And every year and a half, 2 years, people bring a knife back to get resharpened. And the more you have, the more you spend time, less time you need to get them sharpened.
So now you sharpen on a stone. Is it water stone? Is
yeah, we use Japanese water stones, of course, and it's the best way to do it. There's lots of gadgets you can get, but doing it properly by hand is still the best way.
And you guys have classes as well.
Yeah,
Tell me a bit about that.
We teach classes. We have one class that's about proper knife sharpening, if that's something you're interested in learning how to do. We also teach a class on how to cut stuff. It's our cut like a chef class.
That's good.
Well, by stuff I mean food.
Right, of course, of course. And, only food, yes.
And both of those classes are a couple hours, and it's a really good time to get to know your knife.
Lovely. So where can people find you, and where can people go for more info?
Well, we're across the country. We have shops in Kelowna, Edmonton, Calgary, Ottawa. In Calgary, we're here in Inglewood, and down on 9th Avenue by Spalumbo's.
Perfect. And Farmers Market, too.
Calgary Farmers Market, yeah, we've got a spot there. If you need a knife sharpened when you're doing your groceries, stop in and get some stuff tuned up, and you'll have more fun in your kitchen.
Very good. And maybe, you know, knives for holiday gifts. There you go.
They're a great gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Well said. Perfect. Okay, well, thank you so much. We'll have more Go Calgary after this.